Be the preacher, would you be my? It's the done. I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another Hypixel Skyblock video here on the channel. Today's episode, this has been very requested. I do a lot of videos based around leaks that are going on the server as they come out, and someone kind of asked for like a summarization video, and also there's more stuff that I haven't even touched on yet. So there's a lot of new stuff in this, a lot of fresh content, as well as just reviewing what we know about the Dungeons update altogether. So I'm feeding your guys wishes. That's what we're going to be doing today. I set up something pretty cool on my island that we're going to be looking at in a second here. But yeah, we're going to be going over everything that we know for sure, and some that we're just speculating about that are going to be coming to the Dungeons update. So sit back, relax, grab something to drink, leave a like on the video. Oh, wait, sorry, you can if you want. Yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Thank you so much for 33,000 subscribers. Man, I sound like Keemstar now. Anyways, let's jump straight into today's episode. It's going to be a good one. Today on another episode of Hypixel Skyblock, we're fishing for an update, you guys. We really are. We're fishing for an update. We're here on the island. We're going to be going over everything that we know is coming to the brand new Dungeons update. It may be some stuff that you guys already know or have heard on this channel, but we're going to be going over it again, as well as a lot of really cool things I haven't even gotten a chance to touch on. So that's going to be very exciting. Let's get this thing underway, because there's a lot of things and a lot of leaks that have already come out that we kind of already know about. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta flick the lever. There we go. We're live. Okay, from the studio on Zach's island. You know, that's fun. So yeah, we're gonna be going. There's a forum post that someone's been putting together, basically, of all the items that we know are coming to the new update and changes. So stuff that we're gonna be talking about. It could be new weapons, new armor. Just general game changes, and so I'm really excited for this. I'm not gonna lie. So some things that we do know for sure: this is gonna be a kind of magic themed update, as well as dungeons. So this is gonna be the Dungeons update, and the reason why I say magic update is because we've seen a lot of things that come with multiple like armors or different swords and stuff, basically referring to healing wands. And this also might include the wizard portal actually having a use now. So dungeons is obviously going to be the main thing coming with the update. Main mob being zombies from what we've seen. There's going to be a Reaper boss, which is assumed to be a giant zombie. That's going to be insane as well. There's new tiered armor sets, a new bow, better than the Runin's bow. There's going to be at least one new talisman that has been confirmed to be epic rarity. More minion balancing, zealot balancing, and a bunch of other things. So, first things that we have. We know the Scorpion bow is coming. If you guys haven't seen that, there's a video on my channel about it, so make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. There's also Overflux power orbs, and that is also another video I touched on. Super cool stuff. I'm going to be throwing things on screen here as we go, so look out for those. And then we also have the Revenant Viscera. We haven't seen a picture of this. We just know it's coming. We don't know what it's going to be, but I'm honestly really excited for it. We have the Reaper Mask, Recall's Fang, and Reaper Scythe. So there's a lot of Reaper themed things that are going to be coming here. So that's also going to be super exciting. I mean, that just sounds ridiculous. Reaper items. That's got to be from the dungeons, right? I mean, I would assume. And then we also have the Mana Flux Power Orb, which we talked about. There's also going to be a Tarantula set. I'm going to throw a picture of the boots on screen right now. Made a video on those as well. But a Tarantula set, kind of adding more purpose either to the Spider's Den, or we might even have a custom dungeon that is just all about spiders. So that is something really cool to look forward to as well. There's going to be changes to the Shredder, which is the fishing rod, and Wise Armor as well, that we'll be seeing coming very shortly. The biggest item that has not been reported yet. We are going to be getting 2 new armor sets that we know of for sure. And that is, or like that we're speculating on. I don't want to say for sure. You never know if they make changes. But we are expected to get an Elvish armor set. We don't know what this might look like. We don't have any screenshots on it yet. So you're probably thinking, how do we have proof? We've heard some admins talking about it. So that would be insane. Elvish armor set and a Seawalker armor set. So that might actually include into the fishing. For example, when you fish up a Seawalker, you kill it. You might actually have a chance of getting some armor pieces now. There's going to be key fragments, which sounds insane as well. A Sea Archer helmet. So just a few more things to come along with fishing, which I'm honestly personally very excited for. There's going to be some kind of fight against wolves. From what we've seen from other items that have come up regarding wolves. We're also going to see a bartender NPC, 2 new weapons, Mastiff armor set, and a bunch. Oh man, I'm so excited for this update. So now let's try and break down what we know. So the Scorpion bow, I talked about this in a previous episode. It does 110 base damage plus 10 base strength. Item ability is Stinger. Fully charged shots while sneaking slows the victim and deals 50 times your strength as damage per second for 6 seconds. It costs 150 mana to use this. It's an epic bow. This item can be reforged. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. The next one we're going down to, back to the Scorpion bow. It seems like a pretty good late mid-game bow. So that's really cool. Kind of maybe even before the Runins, because Runins is, I think it's 1/5. It's 160. Yeah, it might. Oh, I can't remember. I have too many enchants on it. It's either 150 or 160 base damage. And then if we go down here, we have the Overflux Power Orb. Also talked about this in another video. Item ability is Deploy. Place an orb for 60 seconds, buffing up to 5 players within 18 blocks. Costs 50% max mana. Only 1 orb applies per player. Orb buff Overflux grants plus 100 base mana regen, heals 2.5% of your max HP per second, increases all heals by plus 5%, and grants plus 25 strength. So super exciting stuff. Those I've also talked about in previous episodes. The next item, though, I have not. So as I was stating before, we are going to be seeing some Reaper gear. So for the first one that we have a screenshot for is the Reaper mask. So health plus 100 HP, defense plus 40, intelligence plus 50, all base stats before enchants. Item ability, disgusting healing. Well, I don't know why it's disgusting, but while wearing, 2 times healing from all sources, 2 times zombies from Reaper Scythe, upgrade zombie armor effect to trigger on all hits. So that is pretty insane. I mean, it's tying back in the zombie armor. So it might be like the full set might be the bottom 3 pieces of the zombie armor. Because from what I remember, there's no helmet for the zombie armor. And then also with the Reaper mask. So yeah, picture on screen for that. And then we also have a Revenant Viscera. We have no idea what this does. I think this is what we're going to need to craft the Reaper's mask, actually. I don't think that's Enchanted Grilled Pork Chops, because that's 2 stacks of Enchanted Grilled Pork Chops. And I don't think anyone would really want to go for that, because it's not even that good of a helmet. So I think this is something new. Revenant Viscera, right-click to view recipes. So it's got to be. It's got to be something really cool. And yeah, we're also getting a Recluse Fang. Sorry if I'm destroying all these names. But yeah, Recluse Fang, Mini Clune kind of put a little thing out saying, what about Recluse Fang? Was that leaked yet? So yeah, pretty cool to see. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the Mastiff set. I didn't believe this was going to be real, but Mini Clune... Okay, buddy, come... Oh, I almost just launched myself off my own island. Sorry about that, buddy, but you gotta go. Anyways, back to the news. So, Godly Mastiff chestplate. This was leaked by Mini Clune. We didn't know if this was going to be a real set. It has been confirmed that it is going to be a real set, so I do apologize for any fake news there, I guess you could say. But the reason why I didn't think it was going to be real is because the chestplate comes with base minus 2,500 defense. And so reasonably so, I didn't think it was going to be real. And the reason why this has been confirmed to be real is because Mini Clune has also been talking about a lot more. And he also stated that your defense can't go below 0. So basically you will have 0 defense with this chestplate unless you somehow manage to have over 2,500 defense without the chestplate. But yeah, the full set bonus also grants you plus 50 HP per 1% crit damage. So that is tons. Regain 2% max health when hit. And receive minus 20% damage from wolves. Your crit damage is 50% less effective. So this thing is just going to be a tanky set with health. It really is. Like, your health is going to be your health. Like, there's no defense that can help balance it. Your health is your health. As that goes down, you're going down. So it's going to be really interesting to see when the whole set comes out. So 2 of the new weapons that we saw are the... excuse my pronunciation of this if I am destroying it. The Shaman Sword and the Edible Mace. So... with the first sword, damage is plus 100, strength is plus 20, and plus 5% speed. Deal plus 1 damage per 50 max HP. Receive minus 20 damage from wolves. So this kind of ties into the whole theory about there being wolves in the dungeons, or wolves just somewhere in general. So that's going to be really interesting to see. The next one we have is the Edible Mace. Damage plus 125, strength plus 25. Item ability... Me Smash Head. Right click. Your next attack deals double damage and weakens animals, making them deal minus 35% damage for 30 seconds. So we're not sure if this ties into wolves again, or if there's going to be something else lurking in the dungeons that is most definitely going to be able to kill you. Now on to why we think it's going to be a magic update. So the first thing I'm going to put on screen right now is the Revenant chestplate. So base health 180 HP, defense plus 70, full set bonus, Trolling the Reaper. Healing wands heal 50%. Gain plus 100 defense against zombies. So, I mean, like healing wands. Like, that just sounds insane. Healing wands heal plus 50%. That sounds ridiculous. Peace bonus, zombie defense, kill zombies to accumulate defense against them, and this is also kind of tierable, but not exactly in the same way as the perfect armor. As you're wearing it, you can upgrade it, kind of similar to the magma armor. So the sword that also kind of ties into this is the Reaper Falchion. So yeah, this kind of ties into there being a Reaper boss based on the items that are used to craft it. We haven't seen those items before in game, so it's going to be really interesting to see what they actually are, and you bet I'm going to be reporting on it as soon as we actually do. So the Reaper Falchion, plus 120 damage, plus 100 strength, and intelligence plus 200. Heal 10 HP per hit, deal plus 200% damage to zombies, receive 20% less damage from zombies when held. So, yeah, really related to zombies, and I think it's going to be really cool to see. Also confirms that we're going to be getting zombies in the Dungeons update, so that's going to be really cool to see as well. Last thing I'm going to cover on in this video, I've already made a video about this, but this is the Mosquito Bow. So damage is plus 201, strength plus 101, and crit damage plus 9%. This is the bow that is actually better than the Runin's bow, based on calculations, because the reason why people aren't too sure is the Mosquito Bow only shoots one arrow at a time, where, for example, if I'm holding this, it shoots 3. It shoots 3 off, and that's why people weren't really too sure if it was going to be better or not. So, I mean, it is a legendary bow, so it's kind of set to be better. I think it's going to be for a little bit later damage. And, yeah, so for comparison, Runin's base is 160 damage and 65 strength, so really cool to know. This is also about the new Epic Talisman. Currently, very little info about it, however, it is epic rarity. Yep, that is literally all that we know. So, it's going to be really cool to see what that's about. Minion balancing is going to be coming, Z-Law changes. I've made videos about the minion balancing, so you can look back about a week or two on my channel to find a video on that if you are interested. And, yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, maybe found it a little bit informational about what we can expect to come to Hypixel Skyblock in the near future. I am beyond excited for this update, and I'm sure you guys are as well. I've been seeing a lot of people fishing for the update, and there's been so many little maintenance breaks where we aren't sure if it's actually coming or not. But, I mean, keep fishing, fellas, keep fishing. It's coming soon. It's coming soon.